Yinka Sanusi. God bless you. This is what they call vacation. This vacation right here. Vacation already close to the road. But inside the big park. If I show you the other part of this park, you will not believe it. If I show you what I'm seeing on this other side, you won't believe it. This is a beautiful place. Fantastic. I'm telling you. Wow. Just say. All right. I can see Fumi or Papola. Thank you very much. Ade Omobubi. How you doing? All right. What I want to say today is very simple, and I'm going to do it quickly because my internet is not that great at this time. The internet is not that great at this time, so I want to quickly just say some little stuff. The volume is low. My God. All right. Oh Jesus Christ. You guys cannot hear me. Oh, what am I supposed to do now? The volume is so low. All right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's check. Let's check and see what is going on. Yeah, the stuff is on. So why is the volume low? Why is the volume low? I don't know. Maybe because I'm outside. Is it maybe because I'm outside or something? How is it now? I know. It's the wind. The wind, the wind, the wind here is actually crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know what to do. Maybe we should just leave it until I get to the studio. I'm on the road. I'm on the road right now, driving from one particular city to another. Ah, oh man. Volume is better now. So there is nothing like interference, like the wind is blowing. You guys can hear me. All right. Let me. Oh man. Oh man. All right. It seems like this stuff is gonna be difficult to do. Oh, it becomes low when I'm far away. All right. But when I come right here, you guys are able to hear me, right? All right. Let me quickly just chip in what I need to chip in quickly, so that you guys can actually see. Now, it is. It is. Can you guys hear me now? If you can hear me, let me know. All right. Now, self love. Self. To love somebody. Saying, "Oh, I love my husband." See, the very first thing you got to first of all do is to love yourself. And the kind of love I'm actually talking about right here, the kind of love I'm talking about, the kind of love I'm talking about right here, is not the kind of love that is difficult to explain. The kind of love I'm talking about here is that you should love yourself. Loving yourself. Loving yourself. All right? It's so very simple. That's the very first thing you got to do. If you start putting your love on just another person, oh, I love him. Oh, how about you? Do you really love yourself? Do you know? Do you know what it takes to love oneself? Can you prove that you are in love with yourself? Have you fallen in love with yourself yet? You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to answer that question. If not, you are just going to continue to live your life the way you're living it, and people will always hurt you. You know why people hurt you is because you love them more than how you love yourself. The reason why people hurt you, you feel hurt when people do stuff. is because you love them more than you love yourself. You should expect it that someday, sometime, somebody is going to do something that will hurt you. Somebody out there is going to do something that will hurt you. So you need to first of all love yourself so you can actually create a boundary. You see, loving yourself will allow you to create a boundary so you will not get hurt. All right? And me, I always have it at the back of my mind that anything you do for me, you are doing it because God is allowing you to do it, because I'm not really expecting anything good from you. I'm not expecting anything good from you. I'm not. I'm not expecting anything good from you at all. If you do something good, I count it to be a miracle. I don't get offended because you didn't do something for me because I wasn't expecting you to do it anyway. All right? I wasn't expecting you to do it anyway. I don't care if you love me, you don't love me, but I love myself. People do say, oh, Pastor Shola, I love you. It's a lie. You see, it's a big time lie. When people tell you, oh, I love you, you see, when you love me, you won't talk bad about me behind me. When you love me, you think about my goodness. When you love me, you won't hold information from me. When you love me, you will care about me. When you love me, you stand by me. When you love me, you do all manners of things that will make me happy. But the issue is that if you now depend upon the love of others, if you depend upon the love other people are preaching to you, you're done. You're done. You got to love yourself. Love yourself to the level whereby you wear what you like to wear. I don't care what you think about my dressing. I love myself. I don't care what you think about my English. This is how I like it. I want to speak it like this. I don't want to speak no American English or whatever. I don't want to speak no grammar. All right? So I love myself the way I am. Do I like my physique? Yes, I do. I don't need you to tell me I look good, because I know what you're telling me is just for you to just whine me and get me excited. You don't really mean what you're saying. You don't mean what you're saying. You don't mean exactly what you're saying. You're just saying it just for saying sake. I have seen somebody that looks like Scooby-Doo. The makeup is just out of this world, nonsense makeup, and the friends are like, hey, yeah, hey, mommy Sitira, hey, look good, no, mommy Tokumbo, oh my God, makeup, you are back on the oh God Almighty, won't you look weak now? It's a lie. They're making fun of you. You see, even if they make fun of you and you love yourself, you wouldn't even feel it. Because it won't make no sense to you. It's not going to pass through you anyway. You see, self-love. Self-love will actually make you to draw boundaries. Self-love will make you to have a thick skin because you love yourself, you appreciate yourself, you cherish yourself. What you love is what you do. What you love is what you do. And so many of you guys are hurt today. Oh, they just hurt my feeling. Oh, they just did this to me. They are doing that to you because even you yourself don't love yourself. You have not loved yourself in any way. And if you have not loved yourself in any way, it's going to be difficult for you to actually receive love from anybody because they're going to fool you. If you love yourself, nobody's going to do nothing to you. Nobody's going to hurt your feelings. That is why you need to first of all love yourself. Before you even go to marriage at all, you need to love yourself. You see, loving yourself will create confidence in you. Confidence. You know, people gain confidence when they fall in love with themselves. When you fall in love with who you are, when you fall in love with your being, when you fall in love with your education, you fall in love with your status, you fall in love with everything that you have, you fall in love with it, it's going to give you boldness, confidence. You have confidence to carry yourself anywhere you go. I actually came across one particular lady. She is actually on the plus size, but if you see her, the way she carry herself, oh my God, you're going to fall in love with her. You're going to fall in love with her if you see her. So many of you guys don't understand what it means to love oneself. You know, you don't understand what it means to love yourself. When you love you, when you're able to love you, you will be able to live a better life. Don't wait until a man will tell you I love you. Sometimes it's a lie. Don't wait until a woman will tell you I love you. Sometimes it's a lie. It's actually a conditional love. They just say I love you because of what they want to collect from you. They say I love you because of the money they want to take away from you. They say I love you because of the sex they want to have. I know a lot of men that will tell their wife I love you with the money so that they can have sex with them at night. So many men will say I love you on Valentine's Day so they can have sex with the woman. All right? The I love you is more or less like try to pave a way for them to be able to enter into you and have sex with you eventually. All right? That's exactly what they're trying to do. So, but when you love yourself, you don't wait for that time. Even if she doesn't say I love you, even if he doesn't say I love you, it doesn't bother you because you love yourself anyway. You look at yourself in the mirror every day and you say, Shola, I love you. Who are you talking to? You? I love you. I love everything about you. I love your life. I love your physique. I love your smell. I love everything that you do. I love you. You must first of all love yourself. Eat good. When you love yourself, you feed yourself good food. When you love yourself, you feed yourself good food. You are not just going to eat junks. All right? You can't just be eating anything because you love yourself. The love, the beginning of good health is loving yourself. When you love yourself, you're going to take care of yourself. You're going to take care of your body. You're going to make sure that you just don't eat anything. You will be very picky what you eat. You see, when you love yourself, you stay healthy. You see, when you love yourself, you're going to wait until you find the right man to marry. Oh, you will wait until you find the right woman to marry because you love you. You don't want any damage to come to you. You don't want no damage to come to you. When you love yourself, you're going to educate you. You're going to go educate yourself, upgrade all the time because you are in love with yourself. And you don't want any damage for your life. If you love you, you will sleep well. If you love yourself, you sleep well. A person is supposed to sleep 6-7 hours of sleep every day for the body to function correctly. If you love yourself, you won't be running all around, all manners of places and everything. You will sleep 6-7 hours a day. You love yourself. You love yourself. When you love yourself, you don't go around people that badmouth you. Oh, I just said something crazy now. You don't go around people that make fun of you. You don't go around people that don't cherish you. You don't go around people that don't value you. All right? When you love you, you pick your friends. You don't let them pick you. All right? You pick the people you want to be with. I want to be with Olayinka because Olayinka is actually very, very truthful to me. Why did I say that? Olayinka will tell me the way it is. Olayinka will tell me, oh no, don't do this, this is what you do. And she meant it, and she's not fooling me. I know her so well. That's the person I want to be with. I don't want to be around somebody that will be telling me nothing, that will be telling me, that will be fooling me, just making me get excited for no reason. I want to be around people that tells me the truth. I want to be around people that are knowledgeable more than me. I want to be around people that are actually always showing me stuff that I need to improve. I need to go further in life. Those are the people I want to be around. All right? That's what I want to be around. If you love yourself, you will save money. Oh my goodness. If you love yourself, you are going to save money. Saving money is a pointer to you loving you. I'm not talking about loving your children right now. I'm talking about you loving yourself. You will save for the rainy day. You will save for the rainy day. You will save for old age because you love yourself. Now, when you have all of this stuff, and then you now say, I love myself to the extent that I'm going to love God. All right? Love yourself to that extent that you love God who created you. All right? He created me, so I love myself, so I love him too. I love God. Thank you for making me. Thank you for creating me, making me this guy. All right? Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. So when you do all of that, after loving every bit of yourself, know what to drink, what you eat, what you say, what you watch. When you love yourself, you don't watch some stuff on Netflix. When you love yourself, you don't listen to no kind of news. When you love yourself, there are places you don't go. When you love yourself, there are some clothes you don't wear. When you love yourself, there are certain things you don't put in your mouth. So when you do all of that stuff, loving yourself, educating yourself, upgrading yourself, living right, resting your body, looking so good, then you can now decide to extend that love to another person because now you know what love is all about. And then you will never allow whosoever you are with to treat you anyhow. They can't treat you anyhow. You are not going to allow them to just talk to you anyhow. They can run you down anyhow. They can't tell you otherwise. They cannot mismanage your life. They cannot kill your self-esteem because you love yourself so much. So you draw a boundary and you are able to make them to see the reason why they must not mess with you. If you are somebody who you love yourself, you will not be a slave in your husband's house. If you love yourself, you won't be a slave with your wife. You will always draw boundaries. You will always put things on the table. And you let them understand this is what I'm about. This is what I love to do. This is what I'm going to be. This is how I'm going to do it. And this is what is going to happen to me. So all I need you to do is let me know who you are, what you believe in, and then let's come together and make it happen. That's it. That's the way it is. All right? That's the way it is, and that's the way it should be. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. God bless you. I'm on my way right now. I got to go home. I'm actually just passing through this town right here. I'm about to go home right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys later. By the grace of God, I don't want to run my internet all the way down to zero. I don't have money. All right. So I will see you guys later. Let me go by the fonte a little bit, and then